This is Miss Anne, and today I'm going to talk about coronavirus, and specifically about what coronavirus looks like and why we can't see it. Coronavirus is very, very, very small. It's so small, in fact, that if I had coronavirus on my hand right now, I wouldn't be able to see it at all. It would be there, and I'd be looking at it and looking at my hands, but I wouldn't be able to see it with my eyes. This is one of the reasons adults are always saying, go wash your hands. They're wondering if you might have something on your hands like coronavirus, and that they know that if you wash your hands and you use soap, you'll get that coronavirus off. Now, most of you are at your houses right now, and you probably don't have coronavirus on your hands right now. And I don't want you to think that because I'm telling you about this little teeny thing called coronavirus on your hands, that you need to wash your hands so much that they get dry and scaly and sore, because that would be a lot of washing. But I do want you to understand how small coronavirus is, and I also want you to have a chance to see what it looks like. So I am going to tell you about a special kind of tool called a microscope. Can you say that? Microscope? Micro means very, very small. And scope is like to scope or to see something. So a microscope is a tool that helps people like us see very, 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 very small things. And there are some microscopes that are so powerful that they can even see things as small as the little teeny coronavirus. These microscopes are called transmission electron microscopes and scanning electron microscopes. I'm going to say those words again. You can say them with me if you'd like. Transmission electron microscope and scanning electron microscope. These are microscopes that can take pictures even of the little teeny coronavirus that is so small that even though we can't see it with our eyes, the microscope can see it. And then the microscope can take those pictures, the teeny coronavirus, and make the pictures bigger so that we can see what coronavirus looks like. And that is a nice thing, since coronavirus is really affecting our lives. We're not going to school, we're staying home all the time. We don't get to see our teachers, at least not in the real world, and we don't get to see our friends, at least not in the real world. We only get to see each other on screens. So that just makes it all the better of a reason for us to be able to see what this coronavirus looks like too. Enjoy the pictures that I've posted below this video, and there's also a video there of a girl showing you how to use a microscope that's built for children. The microscope she uses isn't a scanning electron microscope, and it isn't a transmission electron microscope, so it's not powerful enough to see the teeny coronavirus, but she can still look at some really cool things in it. So maybe take a look, see what that microscope is. Remember, micro means small, and scope means to look at or see. And a microscope is a special tool people can use to look at really little things, like